Started. This is break 4247. This is going to be our Inception MLB full case. We have a 25% filler to run. It's going to fill up our remaining 6 spots in this break here. Fillers in this one. We have Matthew R for 2, Lincoln, John A, Greg G for 3, Miguel G for 2, Aaron R, Michael S, Avery K for 2, Jeffrey D for a 5-piece, Saw for 1, Brandon C for 1, Paul F, Sherry W, and Richard B. Brett says, want to buy into this so badly after seeing the Julio patch over the weekend. This patch was sick. Dude, that one was nice. That was out of Sterling, though. Sterling's like a $2,000 box. I didn't make a deal on that one either. Alright, 8 times. Top 6 are going to get into the break at a reduced cost. Good luck. There are some nasty patches that come out of this product, though, as well. Alright, your top 6. Matthew R, Saw M, Jeffrey D, Michael S, Greg G, and Richard B for 1. You guys are in the break. Congratulations. You guys are good. Top 6. Pasty Face, you have a good night, sir. Thanks for hanging out with us for a little while. Appreciate you.
Yeah, thank you. Good night.
Decent argument that the patches from Inceptions are the best. What's crazy is that, like, this is one of their lower end sets, and that's crazy at, you know, $300 a box. But yes, this one does have some of their best patches. We have changed up the combo teams just a little bit. Guardians and White Sox are now a combo. We also have the Twins and the Astros, and we got the Blue Jays and Marlins as your combos in this one. Slap the bag on top down to Richard B. The Braves-Astros spot was just too strong. Had to break them up. 7 times on the names, 7 times on your teams. Yeah, there's not really, I can't really think of any products that are of this nature from Topps that are cheaper. Slap the Bag wants to stay on top for some reason, all the way down to Brian L on the bottom. This style of box where it's like 7 cards, 1 auto, it's couple numbered. They don't really do much of this under like $300 anymore. Diamondbacks on top, Nationals on bottom. In this break, we also have Bowman and we have Logo Fractor as well.
I thought this was up there.
Wait, he likes to slap bags. He just likes to slap the bag, you know? He's like in the air, the bag goes up in the air and you slap. I don't know what it means. Brewers on top, all the way down to the Guardians and the White Sox. Also, you have to remember this is a 2024 product, so Skeen's rookie autos are in this one. Slap with the Brewers, Josh L with the Cardinals, Hector with the Angels, Matthew R with the Rangers. We have Furry Goat with the Mets, Russell B with the Diamondbacks, Adam L with the Blue Jays and Marlins, Paul B with the A's, and Andrew W with the Rays, Eli with the Mariners, Michael S with the Twins and Astros, Lincoln with the Giants, Matt M with the Royals, Dan Lee with the Tigers, Josh got the Pirates looking for Skeensy, Eric T with the Red Sox, Nathan C with the Braves, Christian H with the Padres, Matthew R with the Rockies, Stephen L with the Cubs, Hector with the Phillies, Saw with the Yankees, Greg G with the Orioles. We have Jeffrey D with the Reds, Richard B with the Dodgers on a filler, Nicholas O with the Nationals, and Brian L with the Guardians and White Sox. Give you guys a minute to talk your trades if you want to. Watch me last break. Sorry.
Oh, who, me? What did
I watched him apparently in the last break.
No, I think it was me.
No, I said it was me.
A big hit from you. I'm confused.
This is a wholesome... I don't know about that. I don't know if it's wholesome, but it's also... We try to keep it family-friendly before midnight. Or, yeah, we try to keep it family-friendly before midnight. And then we kind of let the chat get loose.
What break?
Jongo, what break did he hose you in? I want to know. I want answers. I want answers. Which one did he dust you in? This is a Christian Cage stream. We're big Christian Cage fans. Alright, I don't see any trade action. I'm going to give you guys another minute or so. This is a full case of Inception, 8 boxes, along with Logo Fractor and Bowman Hobby.
Oh my god. Walter.
JML dusts everybody. That's not true. I heard he had a bunch of nice cards last week. I fell asleep. I didn't get to see the end of his stream. Not even a base Marvin? How could you do that to Jongo? Alright, 8 boxes. JML has never dusted me, says Sonatech. Sonatech coming to your defense.
Well, at least I have something.
I'm not defending you.
No, you never.
I can't defend you.
I usually have to defend you.
How much am I paying him on the side? For what? Talk bad about JML? Unbelievable. Alright, well, let's try not to knock over our one touches again. That was fun last time around. Let me call my Arizona doctor. Oh my gosh, this number, that's funny. Pithora not adjusted. We were just, me and Jeezy were just talking about living on the East Coast. Or like when we travel over to the East Coast. Y'all got sports going on at like 1 in the morning. It's the weirdest thing. That's why y'all don't know about Seattle Mariners and our West Coast teams. Y'all don't know about our West Coast teams because you got our game starting at 10 p.m. your time.
We have plenty of spots,
Andrew, we got spots available on the website, my dude. There's stuff available on the website, Andrew. You can go over there right now. Spots are available in our late night breaks. We'll power rip all of our base packs. We'll save our logo fractor packs. Mountain Time gets the best of both worlds. Mountain Time always throws me off anytime I'm in the middle of the country. 1 hour, 2 hours ahead. Alright, let's get started. See if we can't see some Ellies. Some Skeensies. Some Jackson 3s. There's no AV Marte. There's a Judge. No longer part of the buyback program. That program's long gone. Geloff. Gavin Williams. Tim Anderson. Manny Machado. Holler from Montana. Is it, it's an hour ahead over there in Montana, right? Alright, our logo fractor packs. First pack. Show us some color. We have, green in this pack. There's a Colt Keith rookie for the, Detroit. You're 1 hour ahead. That's right, 1 hour ahead. Colt Keith for the Tigers. What's going on? Wait, hi, RGL. How are you? I assume it's Lincoln. What's up, Lincoln? You better hit something or Lincoln's gonna... Oh, boy. What team does he have? He has the Giants. I got you, Lincoln. I got you. Will Smith. Austin Riley. Joey Votto. Green for the Mariners. And that is going to be your home run leader currently. 95.99. The big dumper, Cal Raleigh. Going to Eli. The big dumper, your home run leader. Was he have 27 or 28?
26?
I think he has 27. 27, right?
27.
Dumper, says Golden Goal.
27.
27 home. Whoa. Cat's upstairs making a mess. What just happened? Aqua. That seemed like something fell up there. Yandy Diaz. Xander Bogaerts. Eli. We have an auto right here. Good luck on your auto. Don't you dare, Austin. Jordan Westberg, 84 of 199. Jordan Westberg for the Orioles. That's going to Greg. Unbelievable. Don't you dare call my team a poverty franchise. All right, auto. Give us a good team. Let's go to Atlanta. Going to Nathan. Darius Vines. Yep. Man, I hate that I called that. I didn't want that to be Darius Vines, but it's Darius Vines. Dusted. On card two. Sophie Cunningham, new favorite WNBA player, says Tim. She played the enforcer role very well last night. Darius Vines has a family. I know he does. Alright, let's get into Bowman Hobby, and then we have a full case Inception. What happened up there, Jeezy? Oh. They would do that. Sophie Cunningham, my new favorite WWE wrestler. Darius Rucker better than Darius Vines? I can't disagree there. Big fan of Darius Rucker. Start singing some Wagon Wheel. I really like Darius Rucker is such a good, both as a country singer and with Hootie. Very solid. Alright, it would be cool to get a good Bowman auto before we get into our full case of Inception. Oh my god. You guys, chat is already wild tonight. Alright, let's see a few packs. Luisano Acuna, we got Sammy Hernandez, Kellen Lindsay, Cunningham cards to the moon. Man. There's going to be Thomas Segis. We have an X-Factor of Cobb Hightower. Young. You guys are something else. Our auto is pretty good. It's Young for the Dodgers. Young for the Dodgers. Dodgers in this break is Richard B. It's not bad. Not great. Not bad. One of the better, I guess, one of the better autos we've hit recently because we've been kind of struggling with this one recently. Haven't had very many good autos lately out of Bowman. There's going to be a Samba Solo. Eagley and Perez, just going to be base, I guess. Backwards base cards. Sure. Everything is a smoke show to Tim. You're not wrong. Literally everything is a smoke show to Tim. Thomas White. Lives his whole life in a smoke show. Villario and Walters. I stress purchased $650 worth of Bowman 3 weeks ago. Hit a few decent auto. There you go. Yeah, if you guys want to hit that like button, we'll do another giveaway for the chat after this break. Coming up after this one, we've got NASCAR, and then JML is stepping on in for Marvel. I think this is probably the first time Marvel's ever getting broken on my stream. Maybe. That's funny, Jongo. Make her send it to you. Taylor, what's shocking? Are you planning on one more break, or is everything that's on the website is what is running tonight? We don't intend to add any other breaks. Normally 13 is our full lineup for Wednesday, so I don't envision adding any more. Colt Emerson, there's going to be Javier Magollin for the Chicago White Sox, 80 of 250. Cam Smith, Hightower, and Quinn Matthews. Rockstar rookies of Sasaki, Flores. Andrew Painter, Ricardo Yan, Cam Smith.
Damn, Ted. That's a shot.
What Ted say? Are the Yanks good in this break? Sure they ain't good in the field right now. They're good. They're a good team to have. Jason Dominguez, rookies. Cam Smith, greatness loading. Malcolm Moore is going to be on the Reptilian. Fuentes and Perez. No, they're good. They've kind of having a rough go lately.
The Boom June Swoon.
What, they get shut out in 3 straight games or something like
I
that?
don't even want to talk about it.
They get shut out in 3 straight, JML?
I don't have to say.
The Rockies are on the verge of a 4-game win streak. It's the apocalypse. You know what's funny is before the start of this month, I said I was going to bet money line against the Rockies every day, and then they won the first day, and I'm like, I'm not doing this. Knowing the way I run when it comes... Ooh, yellow. Knowing the way I run when it comes to betting, I just immediately stopped betting against the Rockies. I was like, they're going to go on a win streak, and sure enough, they've had their best month of the year so far, month of the season. All right, I saw yellow in here. That's how it goes. I bet against something, and the opposite happens. Condon, Hampton. Always. Charlie Condon, greatness loading. Kevin McGonigal, first. Arias. Bishop Letson. There's going to be David Ortiz Jr. for the Rangers. 26 of 75. Going to Matthew on the yellow wave. I love that the Rays are 40. The Rays always figure out how to win with nobodies. It's crazy. Miha and Moore. Death, taxes, and the Rays winning with a $30 million payroll. Fontenelli. Castillo. Colt Emerson for the Mariners, 51 of 75. That's going to Eli. Smith. Basallo. Chang is going to be on the Reptilian. Klassen and Aiden Miller. The O's are falling apart. They've been a little rocky all year long. Thunder minus 6.5 right now. I mean, Halley's probably not going to play Game 6. Looking like it's the Thunder series to lose for sure. But hey, give props to the Pacers for getting this far. Not being a 4-1 series, you know, not being a 5-game series. They actually put up a pretty strong fight. The Thunder are just too good. Like, it's as simple as that. They're too deep. The Thunder have guys sitting on their bench that should be starters on other teams, like Isaiah Joe and Cason Wallace. Aaron Wiggins. Like, they have legitimate depth. They were close yesterday, too. They were close in Game 5. They were, down by 2, and then the Thunder kind of just hit the gas pedal and put them away in the last 3 minutes. Zero Montes, Ichiro Kano, Basello. Interesting convo in terms of Jalen Williams, the ranking lead. I mean, he put up a 40-piece. Put up a 40-piece in the last game. He's very good. Colt Emerson, we have Will Simpson is going to be on the Speckle. Raleigh. Red rookie of Jacob Wilson. Probably going to be your rookie of the year. That's a nice one for Paul. I think these are selling for like $50. Santos and Fernando Cruz. What up, Jared? Emil Morales, Jack Caglione, Cody Freeman, Ortiz, Paper, Drew Romo, and Lewis. And we're going to end this box with Ramirez. This last game, even when the Pacers got close, it felt like okay. I didn't think so. I thought that they looked a little rocky to start the fourth quarter, and then the Thunder just put them away in those final 6 minutes or so. All right, let's get into our full case of Inception. Thunder have been a tremendous basketball series. I know they're not the big market teams that the NBA wanted, but man, this has been an amazing NBA Finals. All right, full case of Inception loading. Good luck. Ooh, clean design this year. First time holding these cards in hand. Very, very clean design on these this year. And remember, these are from 2024, so it is Skeens, Ellie, Jason Dominguez rookie year. Kicking off with Davis Schneider. There's going to be Soderstrom for the A's. Yarrow Rodriguez, 25 of 50 for the Blue Jays. Let's go behind our hits. And we've got a Mason Wynn is going to be on the green. I think we have base on the back as well. That's going to be Tyler Black. I got 2 thicker cards. Freddie Freeman, 74 of 99. And we're going to kick it off with Nolan Shanuel. 27 of 50. Shanuel for the Angels. Going to Hector. Dude, Hector is a hitter. He is a hitter. He did pull that Frank Thomas 101 and the Nap LaJoy bat barrel a couple weeks ago. Don't let Lively see it. Bonus auto, Ben Brown, 47 of 75 for the Chicago Cubs. Probably one touch up the Shanuel. That's a nice hit. Just a nice hit. Ooh, those are not going to fit in 75 points? Really? 100 points? These cards are thick. Chonky.
The base cards?
No, the autos are thick.
Oh.
These will fit in 55. They're a little bit thicker than a base card. Big old chunks, that's right. One touch up the Shanuel. That's a nice hit for Hector. Cardinals a rough spot. You've got some veterans with them. You've got Yadier Molina. I think you've got Goldschmidt because this is 2024. Mason Wynn. I always forget about Mason Wynn. And we'll one touch up a Shanuel for sure. Probably Pujols. Pujols is usually in these sets as well. Wow, these are thick cards. That's gonna be an because I have a 100 point top. I was like, okay, that makes sense. I was like trying to put in a 100 point. It's 130 point. It's okay. We learn. We don't make the mistake again. How you guys doing tonight? What'd you guys have for dinner? Just drop them on the floor, just like last time. Tink Hentz was from 24. I don't know if Tink Hentz was in last year. Was he in last year's?
I was doing great. Oh, man.
You were doing great, and then you watched the last break. Josh had KFC for dinner. Grilled up 24 chicken thighs. Did not eat all. Dude, I'd be worried for you if you ate 24 of them. All right. Congratulations, Angels, on the Shanuel. Just finished making tacos. Sounds good. Had some super tasty Korean fried chicken. Man, I am looking forward to next Wednesday. Will be the first time I eat any carbs since April 7th. We're going to AEW Wrestling. We have a suite. Gonna be awesome. Carolina Reaper and Caribbean Jerk Wings. That sounds good. Night has been good so far. We just had a really, really good basketball break. So I'm having a cheat day at AEW. I am now down 35 pounds this year, FYI. All right, let's keep it rolling with Garrett Cole. When you break in your stomach the day before, I'ma just see how it goes there. Gunner. There's gonna be Adley Rushman on the green. I think our auto is behind it, if I'm not mistaken. No, it's not. Kyle Manzardo on the green, rookie for the Guardians. Our auto's right there. Ben Brown for the Cubbies once again. Jackson Holiday, rookie. And our auto. I appreciate you, Russell. Rookie for the Padres. It's going to be Merrill. 181 of 299 going to Slam Diego. Going to Christian H. On card Merrill. 181 of 299. We've been to like 3 AEW events. We go to AEW every time it's in town. We had a suite last year for Dynamite here. This one's a double taping, so it's Dynamite and Collision. It's going to be like 5 hours long, Jeezy. I don't know if you know that or not. Jackson Merrill to 299. But local Josh in the chat, he'll be there. I think local Josh will be there. He just fired off his ticket over to him. Yeah, you're good. Lions Den will be there. He's joining us as well. AEW cards worth it? I don't know about the cards.
I heard GTI.
GTI is driving us down there. Local Josh says, congrats on the pounds. Never easy or dedicated. Hey, thank you so much, Local Josh, man. It's been a tough year. Calorie counting, sticking to that 2,300 calories a day. But I feel good. I really do feel good. We'll see how I feel next Thursday. The day after. Ate a bunch of carbs. All right. Box number 3. We need one of those nasty, nasty patches that Inception is known for. I'm down about 35 pounds or so. We've got Dane Myers to kick it off. Let's go bring these up to the front. I think we got these. Freddie Freeman. That's going to be Dane Myers. Robert Gasser. Carlos Correa is going to be on the green. How about an Ellie De La Cruz 16 of 75 going to the Reds. Cincinnati in this break is Jeff D. He is in this break on a filler. Ellie to 75. Team color red. Joseph, I think we're breaking next Tuesday and Thursday on this channel. And our auto. St. Louis. Is that Mason Wynn? That is good old Mason Wynn. 21 of 50 Mason Wynn with a very unique signature on that one. 21 of 50 on the Mason Wynn. That's cool. What is that signature all about? Going to Josh. One touch on the win, do you guys think? Well, shut my mouth, says Josh. Looks like a kid's signature. I like that signature. Let me know if there's any comps on Mason Wynn autos to 50 from like other sets. This one's so new, I don't think there's going to be any comps on that. But let me know if there's any comps on like tier 1 or anything like that. Alright, this is our halfway point right here. Is it the same auto upside down? It is not really the same upside down. Feels like we might have a patch auto in here. Maybe. Maybe not. I could be wrong. There's going to be Tyler Glasnow and Graham Pauley. We got Gavin Williams. Mookie Betts. That looks like it's like a variation or something. Is that, see the X in the background? I'm not familiar. I didn't get to see that much of this. Is it just a base? I don't think it's just a base. What is that? Drew? I know Drew studied the checklist. Mookie Betts for the Dodgers. We have Tyler Soderstrom. Garrett Cole on the green, and your auto. Another hitter. For the A's is a rookie. And that's going to be a Lawrence Butler, 45 of 125. Going to Oakland. The Topps Chrome to $4.99 did $90 on Mason Wynn. So we'll definitely one-touch that one up then. Now, it looks like a short print. I didn't have time to review all of these sets that came out today. I do feel kind of bad about that. But yeah, it does look like it's a short print. What's going on, Clarkus? What's up, man? Yeah, short print Mookie right here. We got NASCAR for the NASCAR crowd. We have NASCAR coming up next. Vroom, vroom. Topps 5-star to 75 did 55. Whatever. What's my biggest pet peeve in the hobby today? I actually have an answer to this one. My biggest pet peeve in the hobby today. Oh boy. We'll untouch this one.
Did you run this by Taylor?
My biggest pet peeve. What was the number on the X card? It was non-numbered. It was short print. My biggest pet peeve in the hobby today is the marketing of these digital mystery packs like Courtyard and Arena Club. And they're like, if you're not a true collector, are you even on Courtyard? Are you even a true collector if you're not on Arena Club? It's the worst marketing I've ever seen in my life. It really is. That's the worst marketing. Maybe you're not a real collector if you don't rip a digital mystery pack. It's so bad. It's some of the worst marketing I've ever seen in this industry. What's going on, Tony? So that's my biggest pet peeve in the hobby today. By far. Because those marketing ads follow me everywhere on the internet. What's up, Ryan? We got our auto right here. Feels like we got shorted a card or two in there. David Fry. Lawrence Butler. There's going to be Junior Caminero, rookie. Juan Soto, again, another short print. These look like short prints to me. Could be wrong. Screaming Breakers, that's a good one, too. We try not to scream here. What's up, Troy? I don't have the voice to scream. Zach Geloff, and your auto. See a rookie. I see a bat. I see... Is that Detroit? Is that Colt Keith? That is Colt Keith. 97 of 149. Colt Keith for Detroit. Going to Dan Lee. I don't have a voice to scream. Like, I've been talking for like what, 3 hours we've been live. My voice is like already sore. Do you have any thoughts on the Topps Cactus Jack stuff? I know that I want some. What's the number on the back of the card? You can look there. Actually, is no numbers on the back of the card. It's just card number 122. I think that this is just a short print. What's going on, Chip from Arizona? Short print base are 100 to 120. Okay, thank you, Travis. I appreciate the knowledge there. So the over 100 on the base set are short prints. Just wait till he takes his shirt off like the backer. That's not gonna happen. Things are good, Tony, man. Things are good. It's been a much better week than last week, that's for sure. Ooh. This pack is very thick. Good luck. This is a thick pack right here. I think we have a patch auto. Hopefully we have a patch auto, and hopefully it's a nasty patch at that. We got something. Oh, we got something. We've got something, all right. Good luck. There is something very chunky on the back. Very, very chunky. Not a booklet. I don't think it's a booklet. Kodai Senga. Jake DeGrom. Brian Wu from my Mariners. Short print of Jack Leiter. Green of David Fry. Royce Lewis. We have an auto of Uesawa. 3 of 99 for the Red Sox. And we got something here for sure. Good luck. Oh, it's a milestone. It's a first base milestone.
That's a nice card.
15 of 25. How about Pete Crow Armstrong?
Wow.
first milestones for his first career hit, a home run on April 25th, 2024. Where were you? Going to Stephen L. I forgot they put these in last year. That's a huge card. He might be MVP this year. He's been crushing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2024 is such a deep class that I've been forgetting about PCA this whole time. That might be our biggest card of the night. We did hit a gold Curry in the last break. This might be worth a few more dollars than that. This is a brand new product, so there's not going to be any comps on this. No clue. That's a huge hit, though. That is a base from the first, from that game. Dude, that is a certified banger right there. PCA has been huge. I'm a buyer, says Sam Lee. That's a piece of the base from that game. That's the first milestone piece of the base. This is box number 6 right here. Congratulations, Cubbies, Stephen L. That's crazy. This has been a very strong case. We have 2 boxes left. Yeah, we have 2 boxes left. It's been a strong case. Disco lights and sirens. I don't think the people want that. I do need to come up with some new stream overlays, though, for sure. I just haven't had time. There's definitely some things that I want to change. Some new stuff. 2024 Topps Inception straight auto to 149 sold for $425. And that's the first milestone. Jeez. All right, 2 packs left in this break. Our auto's right there. There's going to be a Jackson Churio and Jordan Beck. Jacob Young, a rookie. There's going to be a Relvis Basabe. Cody Bellinger on the green. To 75, rookie Pirate Nick Gonzalez, 19 of 75. Your auto. For the Astros, pitcher. That's going to be Ronel Blanco, 77 of 125. What's going on, TH? Getting ready for Fanatics Fest. Got lucky on Cactus Jack and Series. Congrats, man. There's a 24 PCA, a definitive to 25 3-color patch for 600 with 5 days left. Whew. I need this premium RGL content to soothe the pain I'm feeling from the trashiness as my team, says Goon Collector. I know, if it was a base card from a player who didn't touch the base, that's kind of funny. But he hit a home run, so at least he touched the base. Alright, here's going to be your final box in this break. We have a giveaway for chat coming up after this one. This kind of feels a little thick, too. I don't know if we have something in here or not. It's a base from a relief pitcher. That would be sad. Alright, your final box in this break. I think we have a patch auto in here. Freddie Freeman and David Fry. Yoshida. We got something right here. Oh, these are sick. That is sick. Bobby Wood Jr. on the short print. What is that? What parallel is that? Going to Kansas City, that's Matt M. Wow. Dude, I don't even know. Like I said, I didn't have much time to look at the checklist for this one. That's just a sick looking card. It looks even better in hand. I think that's a case hit. Looks even better in hand than the camera shows. It's like just a matte finish. That looks nice. X-Men. What's the card number? The card number on that one's 104. Blacks are SSSP. That's nice. I'm going to one-touch that up. Just I'm going to be safe. Lindor for the Mets, 74 of 150. Yuki Matsui, 20 of 199. Your final card of the break. 158 of 200 patch auto. Going this way, I believe. Going this way. And we're going to end with Jordan Wicks for the Cubbies. Cubbies had a hell of a break. I will be doing a video of these, yes. I'll do a video probably next week. Jordan Wicks to wrap it up. Wish I had the Cubs. I think everybody wishes they had the Cubs in this one. No comps yet on the Wit. This product just came out today. So I don't expect there to be very many comps on anything. Congratulations to the Cubs in this one. We also had some other really nice hits. Taylor. Who didn't have a good break, Taylor? Who? Was it you? Taylor, I'm sorry. We'll put this one in a black one touch. And we've got giveaway for chat coming on up in just a couple of minutes. We did have like 5 one-touches in this break. I'm sure we can find him a Pete Alonso auto. Maybe not in this break. Look at that one. That's the alpha short print of Bobby Witt Jr. He hit a one-touch. Taylor hit a one-touch in the first break of the night. He did. He hit a nice Ricky Pearsall. Let's go ahead and take a look at the hits in this one. That's the black SSP Alpha, I believe. Steven, congratulations, man. You killed it with the Cubbies. You absolutely crushed it. Yeah, that was a good case. That was pretty impressive, in my opinion. Remember last year we had a lot of dusty box of Inception. We didn't see that many dusty boxes in that case. What's up, Josh? More Cobb Hightower, Young, Darius Vines auto, Cal Raleigh. Your one touches in that break. Yeah, we had 5 of them. The Alpha Bobby Witt Jr. short print. The Pete Crow Armstrong Milestones, 15 of 25. Mason Wynn to 50. We have the Jackson Merrill auto to 299. We have the Nolan Shanuel patch auto to 50 in that one. And that is going to do it for your break.